Welcome to round 2 of our league with blue-white familiars. We're on the play with a pretty nice hand. So here is the classic struggle of what do we fetch for with wilds. Because we would obviously like to play out Faithful first, but we would also prefer to have the second blue source over the second white source. Looks like we're up against some kind of Tron deck. Leads me to believe it's mono green or one with the big dudes and stuff, so in that case I don't think Faithful is quite as important, so let's just preordain. Bottoming both of these, I need to find some action. Aldrich qualifies, even though I'm not sure yet whether I'm gonna evoke it next turn or not. I would obviously like to pair it with snaps, but again, the snaps without a familiar out, snaps are kind of slow. Okay, so I'm gonna play a Faithful here and pass. And next turn we can like bounce land, evoke, or rather we can bounce land, snap the Faithful to generate mana, and then hard cast Muldrifter if we wish. We'll see, we'll see. We can just wait. I'm probably fine waiting here. It doesn't seem super productive our turns, but opponent is not particularly threatening us quite yet. Now if they play Lamok's Crusher, we won't have snaps for that. Yeah, so we don't mind taking damage from this one, but eventually we'll have to deal with the Crusher. So let's just snap here. Get our life gain going. Sure, let's play it this way so that we can have Chancery open and hold up negate in case we don't draw anything. I'm not gonna hold it up, let's just preordain. Okay, and this is actually exactly what we wanted to see. So let's Ephemerate right away. Yeah, we're not worried about this at all. The 3 is the best they can get. Oh, doesn't seem particularly scary to me. Right, we're mostly looking for Mnemonic Wall. Another fam wouldn't be bad either, but Mnemonic Wall is probably the most important piece. I'm gonna bottom both of these. Fam it up, snap to get mana. What's that? Vines? Crop rotation for... Oh, they could have the land that gives protection. I'm not interested in that. It's only an off chance that they play that, but Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't wanna face a Crusher quite yet. I'd like to set up my defenses better. Let's actually analyze, because this guarantees that we use our mana efficiently. I guess we haven't made a land drop yet, so let's just flashback anyway. I guess that's a little bit underwhelming, but I mean, why should I? Why should I complain? We got yeah, we got double wall, flicker, snap. We got their creatures on lockdown, and by the way, we got the win as well with Sagero. Even though we only have one fam, we do have the infinite combo. So that is that. Just need to make sure we have the mana. I have not done the maths yet, so I guess we'll see. Okay, they're not gonna wait to find out. Yeah, this deck, we definitely want all our stone horns. Could be that they run... I actually don't think they run Rolling Thunder. The mana is not good for them. They may be running Fold Grinders or some kind of land destruction, but I'm not gonna side Hydros for that. But I am going to side Disdainfuls. We don't need a Sagero here for the win. We can win it without it. We can eventually set up the same creature bounce loop and just fly over with Muldrifters. We don't even care to snap back their grips and let them draw cards, because most of their cards don't matter anyway. Fine, cutting some Fate Pulse analysis and 2 more cuts. I guess the Seekers are bad in this matchup. Their creatures are too big for that to matter. Anything we want to do differently? No, I think let's run with this. This looks good. Know that they did have turn 3 Tron there and turn 4 Crusher, but it wasn't enough by far. Normally, on average, I'd say their draw should be a little bit slower, so I think we should be fine here. Famous last words, I know. Seems keepable. We can disdainful their first big play if we want to hold on to that. We would love to draw a Fem. Fem would speed this hand up, that's what we're looking for the most. So Ephemerate wouldn't be bad for turn 4 Muldrifter. I guess we'll be discarding next turn, but discarding the analysis is actually fine value for us. Grabbing a 3, so this doesn't look like a turn 3 Tron. I guess we don't want to discard analysis then. Do you want to discard Growth Chamber? Yeah, I suppose that's the play. We'll draw some other land. Okay, that's 2 Tron lands. Is it the crop rotation? It is. It is a turn 3 Tron, okay. Maybe I'm underestimating the speed of this deck. No plays though. So I feel inclined to just preordain and hold up stroke for next turn. Alternatively, we could fam now, because it's not for sure that they have the crusher. Yeah. And even if they have the crusher, we have the snap at the ready. Pulse back on Karst, sure. If that's the best they can do, it's kind of sad. Guess we start with Seagate. I don't feel like we're in a rush or anything, so yeah, for that reason I think I'm just fine passing and planning to cycle and hold up Disdainful. Sure, nice relic. Let's counter that. I mean, we don't need to. But they don't really have anything else, I don't think. And if we want, we can just rebuy the Disdainful with wall next turn. That's actually a fine play. Yeah, they don't have anything anyway, so that's the match. See you in the next one.